What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades, and today we have to talk about AMP because it is the only crypto that is defying this dip. Now, we have been dumping for about, a week or 2 weeks straight, but we had a correction with Bitcoin and some of the altcoins, and then we continued to dump even further. So AMP has done really well at holding its value. Now, on the other hand, I have to go in here and talk about this real quick. I just want to say a couple things. Algorand went all the way down to $1.57, but look at this month. It went from $1.56 to $2.82 in 1 day. Now, that's a good thing, right? Well, if you actually see, it only lasted for 5 minutes. This doesn't even show you, but it only lasted 5 minutes. And so if you were able to sell, then you might have made a profit. But anybody who bought crypto from there or after is now in the loss. And it has done nothing but dump for the last 11 days. Even though other crypto actually had a recovery and went back up to decent prices after, this did not. It continued to dump the entire time until it dumped so far 40 cents from the top. It has dumped, oh my gosh, from all the way up here, 282, down to $1.56, $1.57. That is almost a 40-something% drop. 40% drop in less than a week. And they give you 30, this is how they get you in, guys. They give you 28 cents a day. Like, oh yeah, you'll lose $500, but guess what? You'll get 28 cents a day to recover that. Maybe in 25 years. So, no, I'm not happy with Algorand. It's done nothing but dump on me, and I've done nothing but promote this coin. Never been like a paid promoter or anything. I was just, trying to be part of a good little, crypto community and a good crypto that makes me money and doesn't, dump on me. Well, little did I know that it has done nothing but dump on me. So I'm not very happy with Algorand. I don't even know if I'm going to ever continue to make a video about it again. So let's move to AMP. Actually, before, I want to go to Internet Computer just to show you guys that Algorand did just dump on us. It didn't go back up at all. So look at this. So Internet Computer price had the same dip. Let's go to the month. So it had the same dip as everybody else, but look at Internet Computer price go back up to the $45 level, and then again, yeah, we're at 40, but actually the lowest level is 38. So we are doing good on ICP. My money is safe. I'm actually only like $30 in the loss, not 500. So this holds value very well, while Algorand has done nothing but dump and give me 27 cents a day for it. And I'm good. I'd rather have ICP and put it in my neuron network system and get money off of it instead of Algorand that gives me 27 cents a day, 28 cents a day, and then takes over $500 from me. No, I'm good on that. But let's go to AMP. This is a good crypto. This is the one crypto that is defying the dip. Why is it defying the dip, you might ask? Well, because it just got listed on Binance. Why else? Well, because it has flexa network. And why does that matter? Well, because they're actually building a Bitcoin city in El Salvador. So, and why does that matter? Because they use flexa as the payment system. That's the thing. So the Bitcoin Lightning Network and El Salvador, they are using the flexa network. And that helps to process transactions. It uses AMP as a collateral to do that, to make sure that if a transaction doesn't go through, each party gets their money still. So this is why AMP is doing so well, because it's been on Binance because of those reasons I listed, and because it's just an awesome crypto. Now, it didn't move for a long time because it didn't have the interest. It was only at a $20 million volume. So nobody was in it. Look at that. It's up 1,000%, which means it was probably at 40 or 4 million, or actually it was probably 40 million and something like that. And it's up 1,000%. So it's at 472 million. So that's pretty significant of a jump. And you can tell that that is possibly why it went up, because of the Binance listing and the volume. it has had tons and tons of volume, and that's why it's staying up as well. So it's up 10% today. It is up 30% this week. It is up 59% this month. And yeah, it's just doing amazing. It went all the way to 880, and the all-time high is over 12 cents. And I think we're going to hit that again because of being listed on Binance. I don't think it's going to happen right this very second, but I think it before the end of this bull market, this is going to see like 14 cents. I really think it's going to wick up a little bit higher than the last one because now it's on all exchanges, or most of the big ones at least. So I think it will have a bigger area and a bigger audience to pump it. So in a bigger community, and that's why I'm really wanting to build up internet computer price, because the bigger the community gets, the more the price is going to go up, because more people invest, more people build on the ecosystem, more people build dApps, more investors come in and see that it's a good long-term project. They lock their ICP up for 4 to 8 years or even 6 months, because that's what I did. I'm going to make a video about showing you how to stake your ICP later tonight. So you're going to want to definitely watch that video. I've already locked up 24 ICP, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I'm going to show you, you can vote on proposals and earn money through staking for voting rewards. So there's a lot of stuff to do on that. Now, AMP, let's look at a price target for AMP. Okay, so it is sitting at 658. It went up over in the 7s, and it has had a nice resistance level there at right above 7, but it's gone up a little bit higher each time. So with this recovery right now and this rebound from that little bottom that it had, it could go up and try to touch those 7s again. Now, I see, like I said, AMP going to 14 cents probably by January. Now, that's why I would just get in a lot of crypto right now that are down, not financial advice, entertainment purposes, only common sense. But the next month or two, almost all crypto that you're holding is going to gain you a profit. So even Algorand being so far down right now, it might recover, but it might not, because look, it was at $1.65, now it just dumps back down to $1.63. It cannot hold its price. It has a huge problem holding its price. So internet computer holds its price well, AMP holds its price well, and a lot of crypto is down. Bitcoin is back to the well, cool. It was at the 53,000s, and we just had a nice pump. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, we had a nice pump to 54,000 just now. So it brought a little bit of the crypto with us. I hope we continue to keep pumping, as Bitcoin will bring all the altcoins up, or most of them, with us. That's what happened. Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down. But the reason I'm so mad about Algorand is it went down farther than any other one, and it didn't stop all week. Basically, it was a money pit. And I don't like investing in money pits. And they're way to get you in is the 4% annual percentage yield and then the high pumps. So I think that's why they do those pumps like that. So you see, oh, hey, I can get in and make, a real quick profit. But if you weren't watching the charts at that exact moment, because the notifications telling you price jumps, they happen hours later, I've noticed. They don't happen while the dip is happening. If you don't catch it with your own eyes, you're not going to get a notification. So that's why I'm glad I was online at that exact time when it pumped. So I made a nice profit, but the only thing is, the whole profit that I made is gone now. The profit that I made during the 282 pump is all gone now because of this dump. So yeah, I made a little bit of money in Algorand, but now it's taking it all back. And I don't like crypto that do everything in their power to try to take money back that you made. Maybe that's not what's happening, but it kind of seems like it's doing that to everyone who bought in the last 11 days. So if you bought in the last 11 days, you're in the loss right now, unless you bought a minute ago. That's the only way you're in the profit, is if you bought when it was at 157. Or below 163 just now. I don't recommend Algorand. Sorry. I don't. I wanted to be part of the Algorand community and show them that I'm a strong holder. It's not that I have paper hands. You can say that. This crypto dumped on me unlike any other crypto, and it just isn't performing. Like it artificially pumps. This is what changed my mind, and of course, it happens after I invest in it. And I like a pump. Like I'm glad I was on. I made $500 off of that pump. I'm not gonna lie, but then it's taken it all back. Like all the money that I made is gone now. That's funny how it went to right exactly the level where my profit would be. So now, if you take $500 and add that onto this, that is what I made, but now they've taken it back. So that was my original investment, I should say. So they've taken it all back. So I should have 3,500 total, but they've already taken 500 back. So, and the other 500 is elsewhere. So yes, I do have 500 elsewhere. So there is 3,000, but the 500 profit that I made has all been taken back. So that's the only part that I don't like about this crypto. It's like, yeah, I made money, but then I lost it because it's done nothing but dump for 11 days. How can you make money when a crypto does nothing but dump for 11 days? Well, you can't. Yeah, not until it goes back up. So that's the thing. It's like, so nobody has been making money for the last 11 days. Nobody has. That's why it keeps going down, because nobody wants to sell. And, you know, that's the problem with that. So I wouldn't recommend selling right now. I mean, I wouldn't. Hopefully it will go back up. You know, it sticks around over $2 normally. That's why it doesn't make sense why it's hanging around right here. See, $1.80 for months. But then now, boom, it just goes nothing but down. That's what doesn't make sense. We're in the middle of a bull market. I think they did this for Black Friday deals. Somehow the governments are getting involved in crypto, or at least the rich are, and they're trying to, you know, make holidays part of crypto now so that people spend a lot of money in crypto. And so I think what they were trying to do is push the prices down for Black Friday. I really do. I'm not lying. I think it's a sales tactic of all of the cryptos. That's why they pushed the crypto down. That's why Bitcoin went down. They knew if they pushed Bitcoin down, that all the crypto would go down with it, and then you get Black Friday prices. So that's what's happening here. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to, the title's probably going to be Amp Up, Algo Down. No, I don't know what it's going to be, but I got to get to church. All right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye. And good Bitcoin. Bang!